Hello there, welcome back to another episode, and tonight I have some good news. We are looking at RMG stock being up quite significantly since we last covered it. Now, it's not one that we do cover a lot, but I am glad to see this stock price start to go upwards. But unfortunately, or fortunately, because it could be a great time to buy the dip, we are seeing the stock price on the decline over the past 2 or 3 days. So of course, tonight I'm going to be giving my opinions and predictions in this important analysis video. So if that does sound like a plan, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 2,000. We're ever so close now, guys. If you could just help us get past that small goal, it would be absolutely amazing. Let's just go. Let's get past it. I would appreciate it massively. Of course, we're just going to jump straight into this episode by having a quick look at how the price has been moving. Right then, so when we do have a look into the 1 day chart, we can see we are unfortunately down on the 1 day, but only by a very small amount. We started off the day on 2187, we finished off the day on 2014. So of course, if we do have a look at that from a percentage point, it is 9%, so it's actually a bit steeper than it looks. And people could be looking at this from two angles, in the sense that, we have seen the stock price been rallying for quite a while. So of course, a sell-off at some point was guaranteed, because sometimes it's actually decent to see a bit of healthy profit taking and a bit of a healthy correction in the stock's price. And I think that is not a bad thing at all. People probably are taking their profits with this stock because we have been covering this one for a while, and I did say this is going to be a decent stock for the future. And if we do have a look at how it has been moving since that period, it has been up quite significantly. So if we do have a quick look, it's up about 37% from the 1st of December to the 11th of December, so absolutely huge gains in a very short amount of time. Looking at it from before that, even higher, we're up about 80 to 90%. So it's really amazing to see this stock up this high. Do I consider this one a buy? Overall, I do consider it a buy for the long term. I do think that the Romeo group, which is a company which this is merging with, do have a very nice product up their hands or in their sleeves, in the sense that they potentially have the world's most power dense battery, and I think that could really be a huge selling point, which could help them sign a lot of deals with a lot of different manufacturers. And I think battery stocks, I've said this a lot on the channel when we cover many different battery and also charging stocks, I think battery and charging stocks are some of the more undervalued stocks in the EV lineup, in the sense that we all know companies like Tesla, and if you are into stocks, you'll know companies like Neo and XPeng. These companies are quite big in the stock world, but not a lot of people take a lot of time to look at companies like ChargePoint and Blink, and also companies like RMG, which do supply the batteries. And I think for that reason, this could potentially be a great buy and a potentially great time to catch some decent profits, because obviously with not a lot of hype being in the deal right now, a lot of people don't know about this stock, and I think once they do find out about it, they will still be happy to get in at a later point. So overall verdict, would I buy this one right now? Personally, I would see it as a decent buy right now. Obviously, if you did want to take the risk, you could wait another day or so and hope that it did go down a bit further. But I think with the way that this one does move quite quickly, it's only a small sell-off that we have been seeing recently, and it does look like towards the later part of the Monday, which was of course yesterday, we have seen a little bit of recovery in my opinion. So of course, I don't think it is too bad at all. So we'll just have to see how we do move on tomorrow's open market day, which is a Tuesday, because today's one is unfortunately over yet. But yeah, I would consider this one to watch, and for the long-term perspective, I still do consider this one a buy. I think it's very undervalued for what it is, and I think it does have some potential to grow hugely in the future. So yeah, I would definitely keep it on my radar. So hopefully you did enjoy this update. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.